YouTube.com/Tim Westwood TV. How are you, family? Good to see you, man.
Yeah, man, you see your brother in a while.
Ain't be a minute, man. Last time I was up in that club, in the West End, man. Some spot you was partying, man. Up in
Yeah, man, we made a movie that night.
Yeah, man. I just remember you didn't recognize me, man. I remember you saying, "Who's this white guy standing next to me?" And I didn't talk about not recognizing. I did not recognize your brother.
Yeah.
No hair. With no hair. He had the original, like, curly, amazing locks, man. What happened?
Yeah, he had the Jack Harlow look.
Why?
Yeah, that's the look out here. You know, they let little curls.
Yo, another mixtape, family.
Yeah.
Boys 5, another mixtape, man. I mean, how deep are you in the mixtape game now? 23 last time. 23 last time I counted.
Yeah. No, it was like 20 official ones.
Oh, for real? And then
yeah.
I counted 23. When I went through my selection of yours, man, I counted 23.
Yeah, man. No, we gotta feed the streets. You know, I ain't dropped a mixtape in a long time.
Yeah, it makes perfect sense, man.
Yeah. I think that, you know, right now with 2020, people is in their house, they're in their cars, listening to music. So the clubs is not open. So you really have to, you gotta drop real music right now for the real fans.
And you've got to drop something for people just to, like, relax to and vibe to. You know what I mean? Not necessarily, but you definitely need some like mood music to put you in a zone, man.
Exactly.
How you been coping, man?
Huh?
How you been coping with 2020?
Yeah, good, man. Good. I've been staying out the way, respectfully, and thank God. You know, been prayed up and blessed up. You know, healthy. You know what I'm saying? Just, you know, making my best music.
Yeah, and just been keeping it calm.
Yeah, calm, man. You know, you can't. You know, this year is like, you know when God just punch you in the face, then 2020 just keep punching you in the face and just laying you down, and you gotta just stop fighting it. I think you know, when boredom take over, you just want to get out, and you realize there's World War Z out there.
Mm.
And then, you know, everything closed, open. You know, people, you know, moving around with the virus, not even telling you, and just like, you know,
crazy
it's
times.
crazy. Yeah, definitely.
Crazy times. Yeah, ain't easy out there. Now, talking about, you know, Coke Boys 5, some great tracks on there, man. Some great tracks. You know, Fucking the Money Up was one of my favorites. Hot Boy Bling I love as well, man. A lot of joints on there, man. A lot of joints.
Yeah, definitely, man. Hot Boy Bling is the main one. I think that the radio is like.
Yeah, the radio would be loving that, man, with Little Dirk. Yeah, man. And Jack Harlow as well, man. But that's a great record, man. Great record.
Yeah, definitely, man. But the whole tape was just dedicated to the streets, like A1 certified street music, you know?
Yeah, absolutely. And it was amazing for you to do like so much work with Pop as well. I mean, that Double G is another classic in the can. You know what I mean? Yeah,
definitely. Rest in peace, Pop Smoke, man. We got a lot of songs together, you know. So I'm just glad we got one. You know what I'm saying? Just, you know, subscribe how we was together. You know what I'm saying? And just show all the love.
Yeah, I mean, you know, Pop Smoke's murder just sums up 2020, doesn't it, man? Just a year of depressing news, man. A year lost, a year of hardship, man.
Yeah, definitely, man. Him, rest in peace, King Von, rest in peace, you know, all the fallen soldiers. Is just sad. A sad year that you know, it should teach us a lesson. You know what I'm saying? That, you know, give our young artists their flowers while they're here.
Mm.
You know,
appreciate it, man. What else from 2020, man?
What else did I learn? Respect it.
Respect the loss, man. Respect the loss.
Respect. You know, respect resting. Respect staying out the way. You know what I'm saying? Respect appreciating life. You know what I'm saying? Respect doing everything on the other side of the, you know, of the 180. You know what I'm saying? From your regular life. You know, just absorb everything and just catch up to the past 30 years of your life that you've been running with your head cut off.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Maybe it's a great time to catch up. You know what I'm saying? Maybe it's a great time to get closer to God. Maybe it's a great time for everything that you never been doing. You know, that's what I learned about it.
Yeah, and in a way, it's something you didn't do out of choice. It forced you to sit down. It just forced you to sit down.
Yeah, I don't think nobody got to run around this year. Everybody got to sit down and think about it.
Yeah, and I think that's what the powerful thing was, because I think one of the things which motivates, people like you who work hard. I mean, I've seen you in Croatia. I've seen you a million times in London. You're out there working. You're doing club tours. You're doing concert tours, festival tours. The fact that you're forced to sit down and everyone else is as well, that takes the pressure. If everyone else was running 1,000 miles or 100 miles and running, you weren't. You feel it, but because everyone.
Yeah. I mean, I was always the type of artist that, new days like this come, because coming from the streets, it's going to be rainy days. You know what I'm saying? That there's going to be a time where you got to get low, whatever you're doing, and with the music is the same thing. You know what I'm saying? Like artists not being able to get out, do this. This is what you save your money for. You know what I'm saying? This is what we work for. You know what I'm saying? So you can take time off and basically work on your craft and experience other things, and not because right now if you want to make money, there's no way to make money besides making music. There's no club, there's no nothing. So I think that it opens up other platforms for artists to hustle. Put it like that. You know what I'm saying? So it's kind of like, gift and the curse.
Yeah. Yeah. And it's sometimes you got to use a curse as a gift, man.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. Congratulations signing CJ to the Coke Boys. That's James Cruz's nephew, yeah?
Yeah, James Cruz's nephew, yep.
It's crazy, man.
Yeah, man. It's like a family with me and James, man. So
James is people from the day, man.
I got a chance to meet him in New York when he came to LA. We just started working, you know what I'm saying? So, shout out to Warner Brothers and shout out to CJ, his star.
Yeah. And shout out to James, man. James is foundation of this game, man.
Yeah, James, man. He's like Phil Jackson, man.
From Puffy to 50 to you, being around, man. I love that guy, man.
Yeah, definitely.
What's the story about Max B and Jim Jones, man?
Max B and Jim Jones, they have, they was brothers first.
Brothers.
Yeah, they was brothers first, and I don't know how deep their problem is, and I never, even though I was just riding out, you know what I'm saying? I never really get into their problems. You know what I'm saying? I just trying to make the best of the situations whenever I can, and sometimes it get bigger than me. You know what I'm saying? So I just like to stay out the way and just let people figure out their problems, because I can't get in the middle of something that I wasn't there from the beginning.
Now, talking about problems, Casanova's just got caught up, and that was off of a DJ Vlad interview. What's the story with that?
This is what I'm saying about the streets, man. The streets is like, you can't just be talking anything on interviews about no thing. And the people that interview you, they gotta have some type of some street knowledge, not to be asking you nothing about it that can get you caught up. That's crazy. Yeah, well, Casanova's a great dude, man. Shout out to Casanova. He's just trying to make it out. You know what I'm saying? And that's a great example for all the artists out there, man, that we are targets. You got the feds trying to catch you. You got killers trying to kill you. You got robbers trying to rob you. You got IRS trying to get you.
Yeah.
You got Corona trying to kill you.
You got hustlers in your team trying to get you, managers trying to rip you off. Like, you know what I'm saying? Record companies.
You got girls trying to trap you.
Set you up, yeah. Like everything, man. Everything's
like, so I just named 10 things, and that's just to the naked eye. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So, you know.
To make this interview go viral, is there anything you'd like to indict yourself on at the moment? Just to, just to get a good interview. Anything you'd like to send yourself to prison over? Anything you'd like to admit? Any bodies in the back of the day? You know what I mean? Any drug deals you'd like to admit to? Just to, you know, to help boost the numbers. You know what I mean? It's crazy, man. Yeah. I mean, there's one thing asking the question. The other thing is answering it. It takes two to tango. Yeah. It takes two to send you to jail.
For real, right? That is crazy.
I know, man. I know. But it just shows like these times are extreme times, man. So shit you wouldn't do normally in 2020, you might just do it, man.
Yeah, man. Social media and boost the numbers, man, is like, you know. I took a little break off Instagram for like 3 months.
How was it?
Then I realized this one, I knew this was bigger than any addiction, is because when I go back on my phone to try to text, my fingers, if you try this, anybody out there, if you can get off Instagram and not go on it for 24 hours, I'll give you $10,000.
Is it that crazy?
Yeah, your hands will automatically go to the app. This is what I've experienced. So you go text somebody, you will end up on the app and you forget who you about to text. I went through that problem first. Then, you know, once I was able to get out 24 hours at a time. But it's a hard thing. It's like damn near, you know, rehab, Instagram rehab, you know, to detox from it. It's a serious thing. Try it. Anybody out there, this will go viral.
Serious. $10,000, baby. I'm going to try it today, starting now. I tell you, man. And you know the other thing on the gram, man, you should watch the clock, man. Half an hour feels like a minute. You know what I mean? An hour feels like a couple of minutes.
Yeah, but it's impossible. Your hands your fingers automatically go to the app without you even thinking.
Yeah. And that's before you handle business with an email or a text or even a call. You know what I mean? You just go to the gram.
Right. Try it today. Just try not to go on it. You're not gonna realize until you're already there scrolling down a couple of pictures. You're gonna be like, yo.
Until you're getting lost in it. And that gram shit can just get you like motivated in the wrong way as well, man. You can feel like it feels you need to get out and leave the house and do something. You know what I mean?
Yeah, you're following people that have nowhere to go. End up on a dead end.
Oh my God, yeah, for real, man.
It's like bacteria. You don't see it, but it's on you.
Yeah, on you, man. Gram is murder in the game, man. The Bugatti looks nice, man. I see you still spending, man. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Golden red, man. Looks real nice, man.
Yeah, man. It's just you know, certain things you gotta scratch off the bucket list.
Might as well.
Yeah, some certain things you want to scratch off the since I was young, I was like, I'm gonna get a Bugatti, you know.
Do it, fam. And it's the rightful like aspirational car, man. You know what I mean?
Yeah, definitely. I only drove it like 3 times.
Serious. Well, that'll keep its value. That'll keep its value.
Yeah, for
sure. You let your dog sit in there or not?
No, he can't fit.
It's a bit small, man.
Yeah, he can't fit in there.
Why do you have a small pony as a fucking dog? Why?
The dog is a Tibetan. That was another one I want to scratch off my list.
You've got a mad bucket list, fam. You should be careful. You should reevaluate your bucket list, man. It sounds like you're making mistakes. Seriously, dog.
First it was the monkey, now the Tibetan Mastiff. You know what I'm saying? So that was a dog that I had to fly in. He got his own passport.
Serious.
They treat him better than me.
It happens, man.
Yeah.
Well, does it live in the yard, like in the front room? Has it got the reign of the house?
Yeah, he's in and out the crib like it's his.
It probably is his. You're probably in the kennel.
Be careful. He has like a big bear in the house.
Yeah. Exactly.
Yeah, like a tiger / bear. It's crazy.
Dog. Make sure it doesn't switch on you, you know?
No, it can't happen.
They say dogs take after their owners, so you should be good. It's probably gonna be It's probably gonna be a G.
I'll pray for anybody he catch because he's a guard dog.
For real. Let him work for his keep, man. Yeah, man. Well, I want to big you up, man. I want to big you up, man. It's always blessed. I mean, we go back to the, chinks.
Of course, brother.
So, you always remind me of that. So it means a
lot.
And,
man. Since the freestyles of me and Chinks up there, man.
Yeah, for real.
Crazy, bro. Yeah. Crazy.
Long journey, man. Long journey.
Yeah, man. Long journey, man.
And then the last time I see you just come back from Morocco where you nearly died, man.
Yeah.
That was something else. That made me think about stuff, man. Like there's more.
I had to backtrack and realize I was going too fast. I had at that time I had did my first show ever for $1 million.
Whoa.
You know what I'm saying? So it was a great accomplishment.
It's a tremendous accomplishment.
10 years later in my career, 15 years later, I just reached my highest point last year.
Yes.
I did $1 million. Then I just collapsed right after. That's because that's how hard I was going. I never got a chance to relax. I remember when I did a performance for the in Egypt for a wedding for the King of Egypt, and I did that show. Then I took my mother back to Morocco.
Yeah.
Because she hadn't seen her sisters and brothers for 25 years, and she sacrificed to keep me in the States so I could become French Montana.
Yes.
So it was like an emotional roller coaster. Then doing that. Then it was my birthday.
That's right.
Then I just woke up. I said, your birthday ain't nothing if you don't end up in ICU.
That's a turned up birthday, family, as far as I'm concerned. I see you. Do you know what I mean? You have to just be in the street in the gutter, fucking passed out. You got to be an ICU, fam. You got to talk.
Yeah. Then that's when I realized that.
Yeah.
If all you got is money, you poor. I learned about the triple R. You gotta be rich in health, rich in wealth, and rich in spirit. You know what I'm saying? It got me closer to God. It got me closer to my health, and it got me, using the money for the right things to help people. You know what I'm saying? So that's what I learned from that experience. Because at the end of the day, when you work that hard, you don't realize you don't live in the moment.
No.
You know what I'm saying? You live damn near, on the planes and the buses and this and that. You don't get a chance to absorb everything. You know what I'm saying? So when it hits you, it just hits you.
Exactly. And you're running on empty as well.
Yeah, definitely. You're running on empty and it just hits you. And at the end of the day, when I got sick and I was going to my bed, and it was just like I felt so sick, and it was just like this voice just came over me, and it was like, right now, if you was to die, what did you do? What did you do to bring you closer to God? What did you do that's gonna make this afterlife for you, if you go there, be worth you living? And I realized all I had was money. You know what I'm saying? So after that, I just was like, let me start doing this. Let me start doing this. Let me start doing that. Just make you look at life different when you can't help yourself.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
And it's interesting that, 2019, you probably had your best year. You got the $1 check for the show in Egypt, and
remember, I'm coming off Unforgettable, the biggest record. Then right after Unforgettable,
what, 1 billion streams.
Billion streams. But then
1 billion streams. Understand that's an exclusive club to be in.
Yeah. Then after that, people think they can't come back with another one. You hit them with No Stylist, boom. Then you hit them with an album, boom. Then you hit them with it was just so much. Yeah. So after all that just collapsed, boom. I was like, I gotta take a couple of months off. Yeah,
for real, man. And you're blessed to wake up from a wake-up call. Some wake-up calls don't wake up from. Yeah.
Some people still sleep. I experienced it firsthand. A lot of people never woke up from experiences.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So that's this for a different chapter of my life. I think that, in order for you to even experience growth, experience real success, is to open up new chapters and experience new things. You know what I'm saying? If you keep winning the same race, you're not advancing.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? the same race in your life. You do, you know what I'm saying?
Running around that lap, you're just doing laps, man. Yeah.
Yeah.
Just doing
Basically.
Yeah. Well, brother, stay blessed, man. And we salute
Thank you.
You come with another banger. It's definitely gonna keep 2020 focused for me, man. So
thank you, man. And thank you for supporting me always, my brother.
From day, man.
Yeah, day negative one.
Yeah. I mean, for real, family. Like
yeah.
I see Coke Boys in New York City, man. I
can't wait to come out there when this thing is over, brother.
Oh, for real, man. Yeah, look forward to it, man.
Yeah, man. Definitely, big bro. Thank you so much.
Yeah, man. All right, stay blessed, friend. You're always good, man.
Love, family. Thank you,
man. We always got you, fam. From
I love you, brother. Thank you, man.
Stay up, man. Thanks, man.
Love.